Shit, it's your boy Nymrod, God's gift in the world's future. I tell y'all, man, y'all can Google me, man. I'm Googleable. Nymrod. Don't steal my word. I'm Googleable. You can catch me on Popparotz Tv. Holla at your boy, baby. Putting in that work.
Federal. PYN. So. Let's go. Shit.
Nigga, I do the same thing. I let them things ring. I'm just the same king. Come on, man. The lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless. Nigga, I do the same thing. I let them things ring. I'm just the same king. Listen, come on, man. I had to switch it up, nigga. I guess I had to pick it up, nigga. They tryna take from me. I'm titanium, nigga. Mixed with uranium, nigga, you can't break me. Listen, you can squeeze and shoot. I'm bulletproof, the ricochet, it removes your roof. I'm the truth when it comes to the tooth. One shot to have you in the hospital, nigga, sipping on soup. Listen, I pray to God every night, right? I talk to God every night, right? This ain't life. It's like trying to bring a knife to a gunfight. And that knife fights. I had to get it together, and these fuck niggas can get it whatever. My heart different. I walk to my own beat. I walk in y'all streets. Listen, the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless. Nigga, I do the same thing. I let the things ring. I'm just the same king. Come on, man. The lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless. Nigga, I do the same thing. I let them things ring. I'm just the same king.
What's good? It's your boy Young High, speaking live and direct, and now you tune into another episode of Popparotz TV, holiday episode right now, man. I got my dude, Brooklyn's own Nymrod in the building, man. Nymrod, what's good, brother?
What's good, baby? How you?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man. You know, trying to stay sucker free.
That's it.
That's
a big thing.
Stay out the way, brother. But it's about you right now, man.
Okay.
You got some, you got a lot of different things going on, brother. You got a video that we gonna get into at the end of this, or what have you. But first, man, we got, You've been out here for a while doing your thing for about a decade now.
Right.
Maybe even more, what have you.
Right.
But for those that don't know, man, give them a little rundown about your background as far as, like, your history in this game and how you came into the industry.
I've been in the music business seriously since 2012.
Copy.
First person I've been linked with in this business was Max B.
Gotta hold your head, Max B.
Yeah, shout out to Max. I met him when I was up top. Came home, focused on the music.
Copy.
I wound up linking with PMD from EPMD.
Yeah, shout out to Paris.
Yeah, shout out to Paris Smith. I worked on his album New Business.
Copy.
I wrote most of the songs on there. I'm damn near on every song.
All right, dope.
We traveled overseas, all through the States. Then after that, I linked up with PYN, Wu-Tang Management. I wound up working with them for a little bit.
Copy.
I did a dope album with Honey De Niro called Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
All right.
We did good numbers on that. Got good money off that. Then I wanted to do my own thing.
Copy.
You understand? I started Federal. I worked with Jim in the beginning a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Max when I came home. You know what I mean?
All right.
And then and then that's when I started working with P and stuff like that. Then the fast track, all that. Like I said, I wanted to do my own thing. I started Federal District, which is my label. Y'all get used to seeing that because it's going to be everywhere.
That's a dope hoodie. Yeah. You selling merch also?
Yeah, we sell merch. Shout out to Bernard Campbell. That's my clothing designer.
Copy.
So he do all of my outfits. And he does all the Capodanas. And
Hold on, plug that website in also, man. Where you can find that, bro.
Yeah. All you got to do is go to federal.com or go to bernardcampbell.com. You get all the merch there. You know what I'm saying?
Copy. That's a dope label. I know I keep on saying that, but
Thank you, bro.
See, now, you pretty much went ahead and, went from being a hype man to a CEO, basically.
Basically, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So, a lot of artists can't make that transition. Nowadays you have to kind of be, you got to have your hands in the pot with everything or what have you, bro. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, what drove you to go ahead and say, you know what, I'm going to take my career in my own hands and I'm going to go out here and I'm going to get out the mud?
I learned from everybody. I learned from Max. I learned from Jim. I learned from Paris. Okay. I interned at Bad Boy for 2 months.
All right.
So just watching how Diddy and a couple other people mold. And being a boss is, it's not an easy thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's just something I wanted to do. I see how hard these artists work, and I just wanted to give back and try to help artists be artists.
Copy.
You know what I mean? It's hard when you don't have the funds, you know. besides Parish, everything else I had to pay for. You know, going on tour, going to shows, going here, going there. It got to come out my pocket.
Yeah,
So it's hard if you don't have financial backing and you doing it. A lot of these artists out here that's great miss the opportunity to do those things.
That's
you know
a
what I mean?
fact.
So I just wanted to try to help artists and give back. You know what I mean, to them. And you know, it's been a struggle over a long while trying to find decent artists to work with. But you know,
you out here still doing it, what have you?
Yeah.
Who any artists that people should know about that you got under your umbrella right now that you pushing outside yourself?
Jolisa, Nice to Dawn, MK. You know, there are a few artists that I work with. Besides that, nobody's even worth mentioning.
Copy.
So-
That's dope, man. And because you're an artist, you understand, like you just said, broke down how hard it is to go ahead and put yourself in position, especially when
Right.
you don't have the financial backing or what have you, man.
Right.
So it's dope that basically you want to give back.
Right, that's it. That's what federal. I have a deal. I
Yeah.
tell when artists try to talk slick to me, I'll be like, I don't need you. I got a deal. You know, I just do things to try to give back. You know what I mean? Try to help y'all get where y'all got to get. I don't need you for anything.
Copy.
You know what I mean? So no, I let that be known. off the dick.
Man, that's dope. Now let's get into this new project that you about to drop or what have you. You know what I'm trying to say? It's Volume 2. I forget to give me.
It's Volume 1. It's out now.
It's out now, right?
Yeah,
now?
it's out now.
I know you had Volume 2 that you're working on also that you about to.
Oh
drop
yeah,
something.
Volume 2 is coming next year.
Copy.
Yeah. But Volume 1 is out now. It's Educated Thug Music Volume 1. The Year of the Narcissist is everywhere. You know what I mean? It is a dope album. It took a lot to get it out. I dealt with so much of BS to get it out where it needed to be, but it's out now and everybody loves it. You know, from my understanding, and you know, people are really fucking with it. So
What inspired the actual title? Because that's you know what I'm trying to say.
the Year of the Narcissist, everybody that I feel maybe don't like me or whatever calls me a narcissist in their own way. And I was like, well, I'm gonna give you what you want. You understand what I'm saying? And Educated Thug Music is, you know, I'm educated, you know, in a lot of aspects. And, you know, I'm still from the street at the same time.
Okay.
So I want to give you the best of the both worlds.
Copy.
You understand? So that's why I named it that. You know what I mean? And, you know, the Volume 1 is, you know, we got a lot more volumes coming.
Copy,
'Cause I got a
copy.
lot more to say.
Copy. Dope. You know what I'm trying to say? It's dope how basically, you know, sometimes we interview artists and they don't have no common sense like that, man. But you, brother, you know, no disrespect, because some of y'all just, you know, but you, brother, you know what I'm trying to say? You have a focus, you have a vision, you know, you seem like a very driven individual. I don't get no bad energy from you. And you just go, you know, you trying to ride it to the wheels fall off and help the people that you trying to help in the process or what have you, man.
Right.
So I just had to throw that in there. So who's on the project as far as like producers, other artists, or what have you?
Nuo the Kid. He's on everything.
Copy.
He touched every beat. Shout out to Nuo. He worked with a lot of artists in the game. Pop Smoke. The list goes on.
Copy.
I have 3Q Beats. It's like on one or two joints. He's my dude from Africa.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? Great beat maker too. Engineering it. I have Mellow Dreams Productions.
From Harlem, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
Teddy
from
Riley's
him, yeah.
nephew. Yeah. So he's did a lot of mixing and stuff on that. You know what I mean? So,
Dope.
Yeah, it's a dope project. I got Jolisa. She's a phenomenal singer and artist. She's on like maybe 3 or 4 joints.
All right.
You know, and you know, I got MK and Nice going to be on the next one, Volume 2. I got Haddy Racks. I got Royal Flush on joints. I got Manifest, another dope artist. I got King Price and I got Jim Star. So you know, I got a couple of upcoming crazy talents on
that
this
you
album.
that you giving the exposure to,
Yeah,
or what
yeah,
have you,
yeah.
with, you know, for the, you know, situation at hand, man. So that way they have a bigger platform than what they ever had before to go ahead and get
Right.
their voice heard, man.
Right.
And this is what this is about, and this is what Popparotz TV is about, and this is what the music industry should be about, even though it's not always about that. So
Facts.
it's dope that you're trying to go ahead and bring it back to that particular lane, man. So we need more brothers like you to go ahead and come out here and really push the line on that, man.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to help, man. Like, the industry is so like weird nowadays, and I'm just trying to put it back to where it should be. How I was raised, you know, seeing the Jays and the Rockefellers and the Rough Riders and them, you know what I mean?
Copy,
You know,
yeah,
that
man. That was
family,
that
family orientation. You know what I mean? You know, it may not last long, but at least you come out looking like a family. You
That
understand?
that
So,
energy,
yeah,
that feel,
energy.
you know, you can't duplicate that, man.
Nah, that's
you
a
know,
fact.
That you definitely can't duplicate that, man.
That's a fact.
But we could come close to that.
Right,
You know,
right.
so you know, let's get into the video.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into first of all, how did you put the collab together with Roy Flush and Haddy? Shout out to Haddy, BX representative.
Yeah,
And
shout out.
everybody know Roy Flush.
Royal Flush I've been trying to work with for years. He's one of my favorites on top. I think he's an amazing artist from Queens.
Underrated,
You know,
underrated.
way underrated. But you know, he stomped with the big dogs, and I loved all his music, man. And you know, he gave me opportunities to open up for him, rock out with him, and stuff like that. He's always been a good guy. Like I said, I've been chasing him down for a while, and then it just came together. And Haddy, he's one of the most upcoming problems out there right now.
Yeah.
You know,
One of the most talented dudes in New York.
yeah, like he's a problem.
Facts.
You understand? And I sat down and I listened to him, his music, and I'm like, wow.
That pain music.
Right. He really, really rapping.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I think that would be
A dope collab.
right. Like you got the future, you got the middle, and you got the, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
All coming together. You understand? So
And thing I like about that is all dope energy because it's coming from three authentic individuals.
right.
I'm trying to say, like, when you just hear the music, it ain't just rapping like, okay, I feel the energy.
Right.
I believe when I'm hearing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
And nowadays, especially with the way the internet is and how these young boys and girls listening, they could tell real quick if you authentic or not. So if it's not authentic, they not rocking with it.
They're not rocking
They gotta believe you.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a great joint, man. I loved it. That beat is from actually 3Q. That's one of the beats that he did.
And who shot the video?
Mark Garcia.
Copy.
Point Blank. Shout out to Point Blank. I've been rocking with that man for almost a decade now, damn man. And you know, he did a great job. And yeah, we just made history, man. We did a good video and we did a great song, and
Dope.
it's doing well. It's doing well. We're pushing to get those numbers right.
Copy.
You know, we're trying to get over.
And you know, Popparotz Tv definitely gonna help with that as well.
Yes,
you know what I'm trying to say?
yes.
So,
Thank y'all.
Thank
y'all.
Nah,
You
it's
know,
all good. You know what I'm trying to say? Because at the end of the day, man, you know, like I said before, man, you know, we just want to be around dope talent and dope individuals that's trying to go ahead and make this thing happen. They trying to go somewhere, and they trying to just pursue the what we call the American dream for people like us where we from. Because a lot of us, especially if you're in New York City right now, some of those platforms that we had, we don't have those same platforms.
That's a fact.
You know, so it's just kind of like, you know, it's dope that you providing what you providing or what have you, because right now, man, people, you know, not too many people don't get the voice that they need to have or what have you.
That's a fact.
Now, let me ask you this question before we get into the video. As an artist who's well-rounded, who's been around for a while, how do you go ahead and walk the line between staying current but also staying true to yourself at the same time?
I make the music that I feel. You know what I mean? If I get a beat and I love the beat, I gotta love it. I just make the music I feel.
Copy.
I don't stay current with trap music or doing all that. If it's a trap beat and I like it, I'm gonna do it. If it's not, it's not. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what makes me who I am.
Copy.
You know what I mean? Like, I love good music. I don't even listen to rap music. People don't even know that. I don't listen to rap music. I listen to opera, you know, rock and roll, things of that nature. You know, old school R&B. You know, so my mind is so culturally, you know what I mean? So
Diverse.
yeah, that's why I think I stay, you know, relevant, because I just like to, you know, keep my lyrics up to par and ride good beats.
And you find inspiration from, you know, different places or what have you, not just the same place or what have you, man.
Yeah, that's why I like working with artists, you know, and I got 3 great artists, you know. Again, shout out to Joe Lisa, shout out to Nice, shout out to MK, because they bring me the feel. You understand what I'm saying? I like listening to their music. I listen to their music more than I do mine. You know what I mean? And
I mean, you believe them.
yeah, you know what I mean? I tell people, like, you know, people don't even listen to music like they should anymore. If you fucking with somebody, you should listen to their music.
That's a fact.
So I listen to their music to try to, you know, understand them better. You know what I mean? because it tells me who they are too. You know what I mean? So and it pushes me along.
Music is, it's expression. They say music is a window to your soul.
It is. It definitely is.
And that's a fact, man. So, we gonna go ahead and let you introduce this video, brother.
This is a video, Tom, featuring Royal Flush and Haddy Racks. It's everywhere. Make sure you guys check it out. Shout out to Mark RC on the video. Shout out to Twin on the mix. And shout out to 3 Cube on the beat. You understand? It's federal.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Wu-Tang, PYM Records. You understand? Wu-Tang Management.
Popparotz TV.
I advise y'all to breathe easy. Niggas know Nym, I don't breathe easy. If there's a problem, young man, shoot to the D, see me. What y'all niggas thought I was born greasy? Take your cash money, dog, leave your ass wheezy. I'm seeing more on these streets, y'all niggas gotta feed me. Or see more with the heat, y'all niggas don't believe me. I ain't playing no games, I'm Candyman in the mirror, niggas say my name is manslaughter. Y'all niggas better head for the border. I'm the type to walk through walls and walk on water. Give you a half a quarter, then snatch your daughter, and cut your body up in alphabetical order. I'm the devil, motherfucker, spit nothing but fire. The guns cocked back, they gon' sing like choirs. When it's beef, what? We roll like tires, and I only do this one for my team, they riders. As time goes by, a 949, we in this together, dog, your beef is mine. Whenever my gun rides, them niggas gon' die. Whenever my team ride, them niggas gon' die. As time goes by, a 949, we in this together, dog, your beef is mine. Whenever my gun rides, them niggas gon' die. Whenever my team ride, them niggas gon' die.
Over your week production, on me money, I'ma pop you out in public. If the beef's on, you gotta make sure it's in your budget.